Hey everyone, I got a new background. I don't know if you like it, if you don't like it, or whatever. I think it's a little bit better than looking like I am recording from a construction zone, despite the fact that nothing about my environment has changed aside from the curtain. Obviously, like a lot of people, I had to make do with the space that I had available for working at home. Unlike a lot of people, I actually have a dedicated office that's mine. It's just that we were in the middle of painting it and fixing it when everything happened, and I had to move in before it was painted, before it was done. And every weekend I've been like, time to paint the office, and honestly, I've just been really exhausted. The stress of dealing with this pandemic, I don't do anything on the weekends. I know a lot of people are talking about, and I'm also one of those people that are talking about how this is going to be a time of growth and learning for a lot of us. I think the thing that we're neglecting to talk about when we talk about that is that growth and learning are exhausting, and they're going to take a lot out of us. And it's not always going to look great or be pretty. There's going to be times during this thing, there have been already, where it doesn't feel like growth, it feels like loss. And that is part of growth. During the most growth heavy times of my life and times when I've learned the most are the times when I've honestly been feeling like I've been losing things, or I've been missing things, or things are slipping past me. It's because you're going from one paradigm to the next. You're going from the time before you knew this to now, where you're integrating this knowledge. And then, there's still going to be a time after this where you feel sort of brand new and weird because you've recently learned a thing that may or may not have changed the way you do things in general. And so it's important to give ourselves the space that we need to integrate this new knowledge. And sometimes it doesn't feel like new knowledge. It doesn't feel useful at all to be like, oh, good. Now I know how it feels to work from my couch for 3 weeks, 3 hours. Now I know how it feels to work from my couch for 3 weeks. Now I know how it feels to try to communicate with people on, exclusively on conference calls. But all of this is becoming integrated knowledge. And we have the opportunity to take care of ourselves and make sure that this integrated knowledge becomes something that we can use now or in the future. It doesn't have to be useful right now. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's really all I had to say, is that you feel tired because you are tired. You feel like, oh, I haven't even left my house. Why do I feel so tired? It's because you're doing a lot of really exhausting stuff right now. You're learning new things, you're integrating new things. You are, like I have said before, and I'll never stop reminding people of this, especially in the middle of any kind of crisis. Stress is cumulative. Stress is cumulative. So that's why you're tired. Take care of yourself. Try to get some sleep. I know a lot of us are having trouble sleeping. I certainly am. Try to feed your soul in some way. And it's okay to just veg. It's okay. You don't have to be a super producer ever, but especially not right now. Bye everyone. Happy Friday.